Nation family wagwan. So yes my peeps, and they are back with another video. So guess what? The security guard that is implicated in the murder of Slickianna, that is Anika Thousand, said that Rushane Patterson confessed to him and told him that he murdered Slickianna and dumped her body down the road, my peeps. So now, a lot of people been saying that why hasn't the security guard came forward early and talk about what happened to Slickianna? Why did he wait for it to happen where he got charged? So guess what? Rushane Patterson called the security guard, tell him that he had a new girl coming in town. So him link him, tell him say him there one restaurant in Hanover, and they end up link up. And he introduced Slickianna to the security guard and tell him say his wife. So later on down in the night, they end up left and go our guest house on the border of St. James and Hanover, where they stayed. So that night, it seems like some argument developed, my peeps. And him end up strangle Slickianna to death. And him end up dump her body in the sea. So they end up find Slickianna body at Reading in St. James in the sea, dead. So Rushane call the security guard when they go to work. So if you look out if you see any sort of police or any scenes of crime down the road because him dump Slickianna body down the road. That's what the security guard say. You see me? We get this article from Jamaica Observer, my peeps. So as me get it, I give it to you. I'm just the messenger. Yes. So him tell himself look out to see if him see any scenes of crime and thing. And the article states that the man call him multiple times till him finally answer him and things same way. That's how the lawyer end up say afterwards. Because the lawyer seems like the lawyer bigs because the security guard boasts the revelations of the murder, stating that Patterson told him that he murdered Slickianna and dumped her body. So me there I wonder why the security guard never come forward early and talk about it. Tell the authorities what happened. And then maybe him didn't fear of him life because maybe the man end up threatening him saying not to tell nobody. And them a did friend. So the next thing what me want to say no, the security guard and Patterson a did friend. How many murders this man committed and tell the security guard? Because guess what? It seems like them have a good relationship. Because if him never have a good relationship with the security guard, he won't tell him say him do a murder, right? So maybe there's a whole lot of cases where this man is involved with murdering of females. So if you're new to the Nation channel, my peeps, maybe gonna subscribe to the channel, like up the video, share up the video and things same way. And maybe build a WhatsApp group for the channel, so I'll leave the WhatsApp group link down in the description of this video, my peeps. So I have the article from Jamaica Observer. So I can read the article, my peeps, and leave the thoughts and opinions down in the comment section. And if you don't like up the video yet, make sure you like up the video and things same way. But then again, the security guard was offered $500,000 bail and things same way, and him to report to the police and thing at the, I think it's a Lucy police station. and him fi hand over him travel documents to them and things, so him can't fly out. So and then Rushane Patterson figure bail hearing and I think it's the 15th of December. Yeah. So I'm gonna read the article my peeps. So yeah, him figure court on the 15th of December and the security guard figure court sometime next year. And the 6th of March in figure court and things same way. So him did offer the $500,000 bail. So let's see how this case will plays out. Him talk, say that man there murder Slickianna. And the whole Jamaica did appreciate say him do it because when them did send out the person of interest thing and did ask for him for turning in himself, he never did turn in himself. We hear saying fly away Ghana farm, we all different type of thing when the man did have a guest house and over hide out. So the police then get information and circle him and grab him. And then first charge him did get charged with assault and abduction. And now him get a murder charge. So him have 3 charge for answer to. So I have the article from Jamaica Observer, so I read the article my peeps. Guard says Patterson told him he killed Slickianna, said prosecutors. The prosecution told the court on Monday that Rushane Patterson had told security guard Rowan Hurley B. Rose that he killed social media influencer Anika Slickianna 1000. But Rose's lawyer has called into question the level of his client's culpability after that conversation took place. In arguing his client's case for bail, attorney Martin Thomas told the court that Patterson unsuccessfully tried to enlist Rose's help in covering up the crime. The prosecution disagrees and Rose, who was granted bail in the sum of $500,000, will go to trial on March 6th of next year. He is charged with misprision of felony. This means he is accused of knowing about the matter but failed to notify the authorities. On Monday, Thomas told the court that Rose had nothing to do with the murder and now wanted nothing to do with Patterson, a man he once considered a friend. The defense attorney was responding to the prosecution which, in laying out its case, referenced a caution statement Rose reportedly gave to the police when he was taken into custody. According to the prosecution, on October 20th, Patterson called Rose and told him that he had invited a new girl to visit him and that he was with her at a restaurant in Hanover. It is said Rose later stopped by the restaurant and Patterson introduced 1000 as his wife. Rose spent some time at the restaurant before leaving. The court was told that the following day Rose reportedly noticed that he had missed several calls from Patterson. He returned the calls and Patterson told him to meet him at a guest house near the Hanover-St. James border. He told Mr. Rose that he had killed her and dumped her body down the road, and that while Mr. Rose was going to work, he should look out if he saw signs of a police crime scene. Mr. Rose, with the information, went on his way to work, said the prosecutor. But Rose's attorney painted a different picture. When this person, Mr. Patterson, said what he said to him, he immediately hissed his teeth and said, "My youth, you know what? Me I go to work." On his way to work, Mr. Patterson kept calling Rose until he eventually answered his phone. Patterson, asked him a question and he proceeded on his way, stated Thomas. The prosecution, in contending that after Rose was made aware of Thousand's murder, he failed to report to the police that a felony had been committed, which gave Rose to the charge of misprision of a felony. According to Rose's attorney, his client reportedly told investigators that it was short after arriving at work that he heard on the news that thousands of bodies had been found. On Monday, in granting Rose bail, Justice Andrea Thomas instructed him not to communicate with Patterson. He is to report to the Lucy police station in Hanover 3 times per week and to surrender his travel documents. On October 21st, Thousand's scantily clad body was retrieved from a sea in Reading between St. James and Hanover. In announcing the arrest of Patterson and Rose, the police said she had been strangled. Patterson, who is facing a murder charge, returns to court for a bail hearing on December 15. So yes, my peeps, that was the article from Jamaica Observer. So now, this is a new revelation coming out of the Slickianna murder case, wherein the security guard said that Patterson told him that he murdered Slickianna. Shortly after meeting Slickianna, he murdered her, strangled her and dumped her body in the sea. And the security guard didn't know about it and didn't say anything about it. And guess what? These two men were good friends. So him get a lot of missed calls from Patterson when the murder take place. So it seems like Patterson did want to involve him in the murder, wherein him did want him help him to dispose of Slickianna's body. So Ram Nation family, I tell you say this is a new revelation and thing. So no leave no thoughts and opinion down in the comment section and tell me one thing about this, and thanks again for watching. I'm out.